I can't stand tall, still walk like a man, still tip my hand, still shake a firm hand. Who says I can't hold the door with a smile, still make a lady feel special, like a love worth the while. I may move a little slower, but I still want just fine. Made Jane a finish line, it's just another climb. Who says I can't? Who says I won't? I still got fire, I still got hope. I can dance in the kitchen, still cook up a feast. I can love with my whole heart, I can still dream. Who says I can't throw on a sharp suit and tie? Look in the mirror, wink at the guy. Who says I can't take a walk just for fun? Maybe not a sprinter, but I sure as hell run. I may take my time, but I still make my way. I'm not fading out, I'm still in the play. Who says I can't? Who says I won't? I still got rhythm, I still got soul. I can sing my own story, still write new lines. I can love with a full heart, I can still shine. I don't need a clock to tell me who I am. I don't need permission just to take a stand. I've lived through the years, seen joy and pain, but I wake up each morning, do it again. Who says I can't dream big, take a trip far away, feel the ocean on my skin, let my worries fade? Who says I can't pick up my old guitar, play a song for the grandkids, be their rising star? I may have some gray. Used to rush out the door, tie too tight, shoes too clean. Used to worry about the way I looked, tried to fit the scene. Chased after deadlines, tried to keep pace. Now I take my coffee slow, let the sun kiss my face. I don't check the clock like I did before, don't need to prove myself anymore. I wouldn't trade it, not a single day, for the peace I've got, for the price I pay. I don't ask for approval, don't second guess. I live how I want and I live with less stress. I've earned these years and I wear them with pride. I wouldn't trade it for the world outside. Used to bite my tongue when I wanted to speak. Now I say what I mean, and it don't bother me. Used to hold back love, play it safe, play it cool. Now I hug who I want, and I break my own rules. I don't walk too fast, I don't chase the train. I sit on my porch and watch life like a flame. I wouldn't trade it, not a single day, for the peace I've got, for the price I pay. I don't ask for approval, don't second guess. I live how I want and I live with less stress. I've earned these years and I wear them with pride. I wouldn't trade it for the world outside. I eat what I like, dessert comes first. If I need a good laugh, I don't rehearse. I nap when I want, I sing off key. I know who I am and I love being me. I don't care if my socks don't match my shoes, or if my jokes don't land, I've got nothing to lose. I don't waste time on things that don't last. I cherish today, let go of the past. Used to worry if I fit in the crowd, used to hold back just to make them proud. Now I dance when I want, take life slow, laugh at myself, yeah, that's how it goes. I don't say yes when I mean to say no. If I don't like the party, I'll just head home. I don't overthink, don't plan too much. Just follow my heart and trust my gut. I wouldn't trade it, not a single day, for the peace I've got, for the price I pay. I don't follow the crowd, don't try to impress. I love where I am and I live with no stress. I've earned these years and I wear them with pride. I wouldn't trade it for the world outside. So here's to the wrinkles, the stories they tell, to living life fully, to aging so well. I've made my mistakes, but I stand here free. I wouldn't trade getting old, 'cause old is just me. Wouldn't trade my wisdom, wouldn't trade my ways, wouldn't trade these slow, peaceful days. Wouldn't trade a thing, not the good or the bad. And some days feel like 12 rounds in a fight. Bones ache, hands shake, but I'm still upright. Like an old prize fighter, taking hit after hit. But I lace up my boots, I ain't done yet. They say time's undefeated, but I'm still in the game. Might be moving a little slower, but my fire's still the same. I'm still in the ring, still on my feet. Life's thrown some punches, but it won't take me. I may be older, I may be worn, but I've been down before and I always come back strong. I've danced in the ring with the best of my time. Took a hit to the ribs, shook it off, stayed in line. My gloves may be heavy, my breath may run thin, but I still throw a right hook, I still fight to win. They say the past is golden, but the present's still mine. I may carry the weight of years, but I won't cross that line. I'm still in the ring, still on my feet. Life's thrown some punches, but it won't take me. I may be older, I may be worn, but I've been down quick, but my heart's still in shape. But I've sparred with the years, but I'm winning this way. The crowd may be smaller, the lights may be dim, but I still hear the echoes of fight till the end. I remember the roar, the gloves raised high, the thrill of the battle, the fire in my eye. And though the crowds have faded, the spirit remains. This ring is my life, and I'll never leave the stage. They say time's undefeated, but I'll give it a fight. I may lose a little strength, but I'll never lose my light. I'm still in the ring, still on my feet. Life's thrown some punches, but it won't take me. I may be older, I may be worn, but I've been down before. I see the silver in my hair, the lines upon my face, every crease, every wrinkle, time refuses to erase. But I don't chase the mirror, don't wish the years away. I wear them like a medal, I've earned them every day. They say youth is fleeting, but wisdom takes its place. I don't need to turn back time, I stand right here with grace. These years are mine, every step, every scar, every road I have traveled, every wish on a star. I won't trade what I've learned for the days I have missed. I am who I am, and I'm proud to be this. I've held hands that have left me, watched seasons turn and fade, but I've danced in the sunlight, and I've walked through the rain. My back's a little weaker, but my spirit's standing tall, and I wouldn't change a moment. I have lived it all. They say time moves faster the older you grow, but I savor the moments, take them nice and slow. These years are mine, every step, every scar, every road I have traveled, every wish on a star. I won't trade what I've learned for the days I have missed. I am who I am, and I'm proud to be this. I don't fear the sunset, I don't long for the past. I'll walk with the memories, but I don't need them back. For every door that is closed, a new light shines through. And these hands, though they tremble, still know what to do. I sit in the evening, feel the breeze touch my skin. It whispers a promise, your story's not thin. I may not run fast, but my heart's full of grace. And I still see the world with a young What if the best days weren't behind, but still ahead? What if the stories left to tell were waiting to be said? He pours his coffee, watches dawn paint the sky, feels the weight of all the years, but there's still a fire inside. They say the road behind is longer than ahead, but he smiles, shakes his head, and this is what he said. I still got a song, I still got a dream, I still see the colors in the in-between. Maybe I walk a little slower, take my time along the way, but the light inside me's burning. I've still got something to say. Once he ran through open fields, chasing after time, built a home with calloused hands, loved through every climb, held his babies in his arms, wiped away their tears, watched them grow, watched them go, how fast the years. They say the road behind is longer than ahead, but he laughs, shakes his head. This is what he said. I still got a song, I still got a dream, I still see the colors in the in-between. Maybe I'll walk a little slower, take my time along the way, but the light inside me's burning. I've still got something to say. Every wrinkle's just a chapter, every scar's a line of gold. I've danced with joy and sorrow, I've seen love take hold. I've lost friends, I've lost battles, but I've never lost my fight. Hope's a fire that won't go out, as long as hearts burn bright. Now he sits out on the porch, listens to the breeze, hears the laughter of his grandkids running through the trees, sings a tune under his breath, one they don't yet know, but one day they'll remember when it's their time to grow. They say the road behind is longer than ahead, but he winks, lifts his voice, and once again he said, I still got a song, I still got a dream, I still hear the music whisper me. Maybe I move a little slower, but my spirit's wide awake, and as long as I've got breath, I've still got something to say. He hums a tune as daylight fades, his voice is soft but strong. The years may pass like rivers, but the melody lives on. I see the way they look at me with pity in their eyes, like I'm some faded photograph just waiting to say goodbye. They whisper when I walk too slow, when my hands begin to shake, like growing old's a burden, like it's some kind of mistake. But I don't need their sadness, I don't need their sighs, I've seen more sunrises than they've ever realized. I feel sorry for them, rushing through their days, chasing something fleeting, throwing time away. They don't know the joy of silence, the peace in growing wise. They fear the years I treasure, but I see through their eyes. They think I miss the late night lights, the parties and the noise, the fast cars, the crowded bars, the wild reckless joys. But I've danced my share of dances, I've lived without regret. And the things they think they're missing, they just haven't learned yet. They count their worth in followers and numbers on a screen, but I count mine in memories and places that I've seen. I feel sorry for them, running but not free, afraid to sit in silence, scared of who they'll be. They don't know the weight of laughter, the value of the rain. They fear the years I welcome, but I wouldn't trade a thing. They think that youth is power, but wisdom holds the key. They've got all the time, but they don't know how to be. They race against the clock, but they don't understand that the slowest steps I take are the ones I love the most. They see my hands unsteady, they see my hair turned white, but they don't see the battles won, the dreams that I made right. They see my steps grow careful, they see my face lying deep, but they don't see the love I've known, the promises I keep. I feel sorry for them, trapped in what they chase, looking for tomorrow while they let today erase. They don't hear the music in the quiet of the air. They fear the years I cherish, but I see more than they're aware. So let them feel sorry, let them shake their heads, let them rush through moments while I live mine instead. I was them once, but they don't understand that I wouldn't trade places. I love where I stand.
What if I had stayed a little longer? What if I had held her hand a little tighter? What if I had spoken the words I held inside? Would it have changed the fire? Would it have kept the light? I don't regret the miles I've walked, the battles that I've faced. I don't regret the laughter, the love, or the race. But if there's one thing that lingers in my mind, it's the love I could have given but left behind. I made my mistakes, I've taken some falls, but I'd live it again. I'd still risk it all. The only regret is not loving more, not holding them longer before they walked out the door, not saying I'm sorry when I still had the time, not making more memories, not drawing the line. good life, and I'm grateful today. I don't regret the years that passed, the gray upon my head, the scars that tell my story, the words I never said. I don't regret the battles, the lessons life had planned. I don't regret the friendships or the strength in these hands. I've lost and I've won, I've given my best, and if this is my time, I will go with no rest. The only regret is not loving more, not holding them longer before they walked out the door, not saying I'm sorry when I still had the time, not making more memories, not drawing the line. But even with that, I can stand here and say I've lived a good life, and I'm grateful today. I should have danced in the rain when I had the chance, should have kissed her again, taken one more glance, should have written those letters, made that last call. But life moves so fast, and I thought I had it all. But I don't regret the love I gave, the hands I held so tight, the mornings spent in quiet peace, the stars that lit my nights. I don't regret the songs I sang, the stories left to tell.